of Cabatuan niya. Ako nang anak ng joke si Hannah. Go Han. Guys, knock knock. Who's there? Cabatuan! Cabatuan who? Cabatuan! Cabatuan! Susundong kita! Guys,
it's more fun in the Philippines. Bakit palalayo?
Cabatuan is a second-class municipality in the province of Iloilo. It is described as a cultural and religious town in the heart of Panay Island.
Cabatuan is located along a branch of Suagi River about 24 kilometers or 15 minutes from Iloilo City.
Cabatuan is mainly agricultural with 8,251 hectares.
Townspeople believe that Cabatuan could have gotten its name from the three words in the local dialect describing certain facets of prehistoric Cabatuan. The name might have evolved from Kabatuhan, which means rock strewn, Batuan, which means to fight, and Batuan, which is a sour fruit bearing tree that grew abundantly in the region.
In 1733, Cabatuan was officially organized upon the installation of Reverend Father Antonio Lopez as its first priest and Tona as its first gobernadorcillo. One of the earliest town halls built in northern Iloilo is the Cabatuan Municipal Hall. It was built in 1734 along with the church. Calamities and war, however, damaged the second level of this public house and many renovations had been done.
The shrine of the bandage tree lies in the town plaza directly in front of the Municipal Hall of Cabatuan. It is believed that the natives were tied in this tree and whipped if they refused the polo or forced labor during the Spanish era. The tree is an old and artistically skewed plumeria tree, currently fortified with a concrete base to withstand destruction.
Furthermore, the town was placed by a priest under the spiritual protection of Saint Nicolas de Tolentino, whom the Cabatuanons venerate as their patron saint. In 1732, Reverend Father Jose Ramon Alcazar initiated in building the San Nicolas de Tolentino Church. The construction of the church took 36 years before it was finished. Because Cabatuan is rich in bricks, the church was furnished with it. The Cabatuan Church is known to be the model of all temples because of its fascinating European architecture. Before, all of the sides of this historic church looks like a facade. Unfortunately, they needed to remodel the church because it was partially damaged by the earthquake in the early 1990s. Furthermore, when Armando Albaceña started the Estado Federal de Visayas, they used the church for their important meetings. Today, La Iglesia de San Nicolas de Tolentino is one of the most picturesque churches in Asia.
This century-old Spanish-Filipino cemetery is the only cemetery in the Philippines which is a perfect square. Three Byzantine arch entrances dominate the front gate, while a Baroque central chapel is located at the center. The complex carvings on the chapel's facade is considered to be most distinct cemetery relief which can only be found in Cabatuan. Furthermore, this cemetery's neatness and organization is famous throughout the region. During the Holy Week, the Cabatuanons visit the Balik Hill for pilgrimage for a holy medallion, and a crucifix was found in the hill before the Japanese occupation. It is also where the Cabatuanons stand to signal or warn people that there are Japanese coming.
On September 1 to 10 every year to attend a celebration that is grandiously culminated on September 10 by the highly anticipated Tinuom Festival patterned from Iloilo's Kasadyahan Festival. The Tinuom Festival is a celebration of the town's history and its popularly crave delicacy, Tinuom made of native chicken soup with spices, tomatoes, onions, garlic, ginger, and lemongrass and wrapped in banana leaves.
This tower was built during the World War II by the Japanese to monitor the enemies coming near to them. It stands beside the Suwagi River before entering the town of Cabatuan. The tower also shows the creativity of Japanese because of the paintings still visible inside the watchtower.